Hi, third graders. I hope you're staying warm. We're going to go ahead and do our math lesson. So hopefully you can see it. I think when I step out of the way, you'll kind of see the slides behind me. But we're just going to continue with area and perimeter. I thought today would just be a really nice day for us to review what we've already learned. Instead of trying to learn something brand new, I think let's just review some skills that we've done. Okay, so it's going to be kind of a condensed or a shortened version of our normal lesson. But nonetheless, we'll go ahead and work in our math journal. So if you could grab your math journal and a pencil, those are the only two things you're going to need today. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and pause the video, you can. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue to teach. And again, throughout the lesson, if you're ever stuck or you just need a couple minutes, just hit pause because you can then go ahead and start, and I'll pick up where I left off. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and do lesson 4-9 today. 4-9 is number sentences for areas of rectangle. Okay, so if we look at our objective, children find areas of rectangles and write matching number sentences. Okay, and we've been doing that a lot. So this, again, is not brand new to us. Okay, so if we turn to page 123 in our math journal, you'll notice, kind of adjust you a little bit, the first page is actually not even area and perimeter, right? This is a review of name collection boxes. So if we take a look at number 1, it says 3 names do not belong in this 100 box. Mark an X. Mark them with an X. Okay? So I want you to take just a couple minutes and go ahead and see which 3 do not belong in the box. Okay? So as I've said before, you really need to go ahead and solve each of the problems. Some of them you can do in your head, but some you need to really solve. Okay. If you're not finished, you can go ahead and pause me. But if it's me, as I'm looking through this, 980 minus 880. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm going to maybe move over on the other side. Maybe that will help. This one, you just have to look at the hundreds place. 900 minus 800 is 100, and then 80 minus 80 is 0. So that one's good. That one equals 100. This one, uh-oh. Is my ink not going to work? Let's see. Of course, I'd be having some technical difficulties, wouldn't I? We were doing so good with my smart board, weren't we, guys? Okay, let's see. Let's turn on Smart Ink and see if it appears when I make it big. It should. Okay, there we go. So I know 25 plus 25 plus 25 is actually 75. So I'm going to cross that one out. 80 plus 30 is 110. So that one's wrong. 30 plus 70 is 100. 63 plus 37. If we look at that one's 7 plus 3 is 10. Add a 10. So 6 plus 3 is 9 plus a group of 10. So that would be 100. 1,000 minus 100 is 900. So that one's the one I'm going to cross out. 250s is 100. 48 plus 52 is 100. And 999 minus 899, that is 100 as well. So hopefully you got the same answers. Again, I know I went really quick. If you have questions, please go ahead and join that Google link and I will help you with this. Okay, number 2 says write at least 10 names for 40. Number 3 says write at least 10 names for 200. And then write at least 10 names for 1,000. This one's going to be challenging. Okay, but remember you can do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division if you want to challenge yourself. Okay, in this page, I'm actually going to go ahead and check on Monday when you come in. Okay, so I'm not going to write answers up because it's really up to you guys how you wanted to answer these questions. As long as they equal what's in the tag here, you're good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just not write answers on the board. You guys go ahead and do this page and then just know that I will be checking this Monday when I check your math boxes in class. Okay? So go ahead and pause the video now. Go ahead and complete that. And then when you're done, go ahead and unpause so we can move on to the next activity for math. All right, so you must be done with page 123. You notice that we skipped 124. 124 is a page I would like to do in the classroom. I think doing it virtually is going to be a little bit more challenging. I know you can't see me. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. So I just want to hold off on 124. Don't do it. Don't put an X in it. Just leave it blank. We'll do it when we come back. However, 125 you can certainly do. Okay, let's do number 1 together. It says fill in the blanks. So number 1 says, this is a blank by blank rectangle. So we know that it is a 4. And you know what? I think I'm going to use red because it'll stand out a little bit more. This is a 4 by 8. Remember, you always do this side first and then this side. So what would the area be? Hopefully you said 32. 4 times 8 is 32. My number sentence is 4 times 8 equals 32. So for numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I want you to go ahead and solve for area, making sure that you're writing in the number sentence. Okay, go ahead and pause me now because when you unpause, you're going to see all the answers. Okay, but I really want you to try your hardest on this first before checking the answers. So go ahead and pause me. All right, welcome back. So I'm going to go ahead and write the answers on the board for you. So that is a 5 by 10, which is 50. Number model is 5 times 10 equals 50. This one you had to write in the value. So hopefully you wrote those in. It's a 3 by 2. So that's 6. 3 times 2 equals 6. This one is a 6 by 6, and that equals 36. So 6 times 6 equals 36. The next one is a 4 by 5. That equals 20. 4 times 5 equals 20. And the last one is a 6 by 9. Sorry, that's a bad 9. 6 times 9 is 54. And then you just write in your number model. 6 times 9 equals 54. Again, this page was not intended for, here, I'll make sure you can see me. This page was not intended for it to be new learning. It was more just learning for us to kind of refresh our old learning of the area. Okay? So hopefully that didn't stump you too much. The next activity that I want you to do that you're going to do independently, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go ahead and clear my board. So you're going to go into your Seesaw. And I think you'll actually enjoy this one. I think this one might be kind of fun. So I'm just going to go into my Seesaw. There it is. Okay. I have to go to my teacher account. All right. So I'm going to go into your Seesaw. You're going to go, oops, sorry. You're going to go up to your name. You're going to go into math. Go to activities. And in your activities, you should see this. You should have noticed it when you came to find the video. But it says math activity for 1-7-222 area and perimeter geoboard. Okay, so I'm going to pretend I'm a student so I can kind of walk you guys through this. In this, and I should have looked at the directions first. Okay, it says tap the add button, that gets to your name. Draw a shape using the grid as lines. Use the text tool and label the sides of the shape. And then calculate the area and perimeter. Use the text or the right tool to write the area and perimeter for your shape. Okay, when you're done, you can upload it to your journal. All right, so let me show you. You get this fun geoboard. Okay. In the geoboard, you're going to make, oops, I didn't want that one, sorry. You're going to draw me a rectangle. Okay. This is a, and then you're going to label it. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a, whoops. This is a, why is it not letting me? All right, so use the text. Oh, but I don't have my text up. Here, let me get my keyboard. So this is a, we said it was a 5 by 1, 2, 3 by 3. So that's going to be my label, right? And now for my text, this is where I'm going to calculate my area. So my area equals, to find area, you multiply, right? 5 times 3 equals 15. So my area is 15. And my perimeter, you can abbreviate it P, is 5 plus 5 is 10. 3 and 3 is 6. So it's 16. Okay, and you can just put this over here. Okay, so pretty simple. You're going to first draw your shape. I'm going to draw my shape on the geoboard. Then you're going to go to the text tool and you're going to label each of the sides. Okay. So each of these sides are 2. Whoops. Just forget to click it. And then you're going to calculate area and perimeter for your shape. So area for this one, 2 times 2 is 4. Perimeter, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 2, 4, 6, 8. And then you move it. Okay. It's pretty simple, right? It's kind of fun because you get to draw. Okay. I would like to see at least 2. You can definitely do more if you want. Okay. When you are finished, just make sure you go up to the green check. It will upload, and there we go. It's uploaded. Okay. That's it. That's all I have. Please, 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 if you have any questions, please go ahead and join that Google link. I'd love to help. Okay. Remember, no answer is a bad answer, or no question is a bad question. But yeah, just do your best. Okay. And remember, we're skipping 124 because we'll do that in the classroom. Okay. No, if there's no other questions, that's it for the day. So after you finish math and language arts, you're good. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.